Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of the Wholeness Experience Show. My name is Jisluluwa Adebi, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. This show was created as a safe space for honest conversations, for honest conversation about healing, growth, and what it truly means to live whole. Um, I know many of us are surviving, we're moving through life, but not necessarily feeling complete or at peace, within inside, and that's okay, because wholeness is actually a journey. It's a journey, okay, and not a destination. It's a journey that one goes through, not a destination, so to say. So today in our launch, we'll be exploring, we'll be exploring a very big question. Okay, and the question is, what does wholeness really mean? What does wholeness really mean? I will also be introducing you to the vision behind Mend the Heart Foundation. Share why healing matters, and give you a peek into what you can expect from this show every month, because it's going to be a monthly show, which will be happening every last Sunday of the month, just like today. Okay. All right. So, what is the Wholeness Experience Show really? Okay. This is a monthly show where we talk about healing, self-discovery, relationship, identity, and purpose. Okay, but it's not just a conversation, it's an experience. It's really an experience. That's why it's called the Wholeness Experience Show. It's a chance to pause, to reflect, and start thinking about, your own journey towards wholeness. This show is a project of Mend the Heart Foundation. Yes, it's a project of Mend the Heart Foundation, and it's an organization which I'm very proud to be part of. The foundation exists to, create space, create a space, create experiences and conversations that will help people heal emotionally, and that will help people live restored lives, and step into their purpose in life. And here's the thing. Okay, wholeness doesn't mean you're perfect. It doesn't mean perfection. It doesn't mean that you figured it all out. Okay, it doesn't mean you figured everything all out. It means that you are living fully. Okay, you are embracing. You're embracing. Your own growth, and you are integrating your heart, your mind, your experiences, putting it all together. Okay, so it doesn't really mean perfection. All right. So yeah, let's go quickly into what wholeness really means, which is our topic for today. Okay. Often we think of it as being perfect. Like I was saying earlier. We think of it as being, having it all together, having it all planned out. Achieving everything we set out to do. Right? But wholeness is not perfection. I'll say that again and again. Wholeness is really not perfection. It's just it's your emotions. It's your emotions, your experiences, and purpose coming together in a way that allows you to live fully. Okay, to live fully, to live, even with your scars, even with your mistakes and your past hurts. All right. Many of us are, we're just living life, walking through life, functioning in life. We go to work, we manage our relationships, we check the boxes, but deep inside, there is a part of us that still feels incomplete, or unresolved. Wholeness doesn't really mean ignoring that pain. That is not what wholeness means. It means acknowledging it, learning from it, and allowing yourself slowly to be restored. And this journey is deeply personal, my dear brothers and sisters, my dear friends. This journey is deeply personal. It is. Your wholeness will look different from mine, mine will look different from yours, and that's okay. The point is that we all deserve to feel whole. We all deserve the wholeness experience. Okay, now let me quickly jump into the foundation, the Mend the Heart Foundation. Okay, I'll I'll just take a moment to share the vision behind Mend the Heart Foundation because it explains why this show exists really. The foundation was created to help people that are emotionally, help people heal emotionally and find hope and step into their purpose in life. Emotional wounds actually are real. Emotional wounds are real. They are very, very real. They impact our relationship, they impact our work, they impact, our sense of self, and even our communication with people. Right. So through this show and future programs that will be coming up, workshops and healing experiences, the foundation is building. Okay, it's building bridges for people to connect. It's building bridges for people to reflect and to start living restored lives. Restored lives that are, living fully in wholeness, really. Okay, so this show is the foundation's flagship project. It's the foundation flagship project, and it's the first of many initiatives that designed to make emotional healing accessible, inclusive, and compassionate. All right, now let's talk about why healing matters. Okay, healing matters, and why does it matter? Unhealed pain doesn't just disappear. It shows up in our daily living, in how we relate to others, in how we make decisions, in how we see ourselves, and it affects our relationships with people. It affects our self-esteem, and even our sense of purpose. It affects everything, virtually everything, about you as a person, about us. Many people carry wounds from childhood, past relationships, or life transitions. These wounds can silently influence our thoughts. They can silently influence our thoughts. They can silently influence our behaviors and choices. So healing matters because it gives you freedom. Healing gives you freedom, the freedom from patterns that no longer, serve you. Healing goes, it gives you clarity in life. It gives you inner peace. All right, it gives you hope. That's what healing does. And while faith is, a source of inspiration for many, right? Healing is for everyone. Healing is for everyone, no matter your beliefs, no matter where you come from, no matter your tribe. Healing is for every single soul. Restoration is also very possible, and that's why this show exists, to guide you, to reflect, and to offer hope for the journey ahead, the journey of healing, really. Okay, now what do you expect? What can you expect? Excuse me. What can you expect? In this show every month. Like I said earlier, this show is going to be coming up on this channel every last Sunday of the month. So these are your expectations, really. New episodes every last Sunday of the month at 8 p.m. Nigerian time. A mix of solo episodes, sometimes it might just be me here, sometimes we'll be inviting guests, to come on the show and speak to us about how we can actually go through the process of healing, heartbreak, betrayal, and all. You can also expect topics on emotional healing, identity challenges, relationships, resilience, and purpose. Okay, you can also expect practical reflection exercises and questions for you to think about in your own life. Now this is not a place for judgments. We're not judging here, okay? We're not judging anyone. We're not judging anyone here at all. It's a space for learning. It's a space for reflecting and growing together. And every episode, we hope would leave you with something meaningful, a thoughts and insights, or a reflection that nudges you closer to wholeness. So these are the expectations from the Wholeness Experience Show every month. right, let's go into. All right, I think that's all about the Wholeness Experience Show. Now, if this resonates with you, okay, if this actually aligns with you, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel. All right, you need to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any episode at all. You can also share this episode with somebody who might need it, a friend, a colleague, or a family member. And don't hesitate to join the conversations in the comment section. Tell us what wholeness really means to you, what wholeness really feels like for you. Okay, your story also matters. We want to hear your story, we want to hear your experience also. All right, this is a journey we walk together. All right, this is a journey we walk together, and your participation will make this journey richer, much more richer. Okay, also don't forget to click the notification button so you get notified when we upload videos, when we have shows coming up, and other projects, other seminars coming up on this channel. All right, well, this episode is quite brief because this is just the intro into many much more that you'll be having on this channel. So before we close, I want you to sit with this question, right? What does wholeness look like for me right now? What does wholeness really mean for me right now? Right? Take a moment to reflect, take a moment to pause and breathe. Okay. Remember, this is a journey, it's not a race. There is no competition. Alright? It's a journey, it's not a race. Alright, so sit with that, reflect on it, meditate on it, okay, and also engage in the comment section. Thank you for joining me today. Alright, this is the Wholeness Experience Show, a project of Mend the Heart Foundation. I'm your host, Jess Lulua, Eunice Adibi, and I'll see